All right, so please introduce yourself and give me one simple reason why you want to improve your English.
Thank you for asking. Good evening. I'm Aksana Mimi. I have completed my graduation in CSE. Currently, I'm working in Unipolar Limited as a team leader. My responsibility, including leading my team, assigning tasks, monitoring their tasks, and reviewing their work to achieve our daily target. My future plan is to immigrate to Australia for my higher education. And although I completed my graduation in CHE, but I found that I have interested in healthcare. So I want to pursue my bachelor in nursing there. I would like to go Australia. And why I want to learn English, because I believe English is the most important language nowadays. And English is an international language. Everywhere we need English in our career, in our education, to communicate with other countries' people. We also need English to travel in other country and business. Every sector we need English. So that's why I want to improve my English speaking skill, and also I want to immigrate to Australia. That's why I need to improve my English speaking skill.
All right, great. So, do you prefer studying English alone at home or do you prefer practicing with others in a class?
Actually, it depends. I think I prefer both depend on situations. Of the time, I like to study alone when need to concentrate more. But others time, I think if I practice with a team, that will be more helpful to improve my fluency. Because I believe more practice with others improve fluency efficiently. So I think I prefer both depending on situation.
So, what makes you feel happy or motivated when you are having a very busy or stressful week?
Well, I think though I am working woman, so every week I passed lots of stress. So in the weekend, I love to hang out with my friend, and most of the time I like to stay with my family and having some good time with my family. Sometimes I prefer to go out with my family. Family is the important for me, and they are the main reason for me to remove my stress. So I like to spend time with my family.
Right. Thank you so much for the interview. So that's all. So I hope you had a great experience with me. Thank you so much. You did really well.
Thank you.
Please introduce yourself and give me one simple reason why do you want to improve your English?
Okay, sir. Thank you me for giving me a great opportunity to say something about myself. This is Jinath Hussain. I'm from Sherpur district. I have completed my graduation from Jagannath University. After completing my graduation, preparing myself for a government job. I used to live in Old Dhaka, but currently I'm living at my home. And I can say I'm a friendly, passionate, and a kind person. That's it. And next question is, why am I learning English? Okay, I want to improve my English speaking skill because English is an international language. If I want to communicate with other countries' people, then I have to choose a common language. So English is a popular language over the world. So that's why I like English in this subject, and I'm trying to improve my communication skill, and I'm trying to get some friends from abroad country. That's why I'm learning English.
Okay, so do you prefer studying English alone at home or do you prefer practicing with others in a
Mhm.
class?
I prefer both. It depends on situation. Like when I need to study alone, when I think I need to memorize something, and that time I prefer to do a study alone. But when I face any difficulties, that time I need to talk with others self, then I prefer group study is good. That's it.
Okay, great. So, what makes you feel happy or motivated when you are having a very busy or stressful week?
When I feel very motivated, I'm a book lover person. When I feel very stressed, that time I try to read some books. It can be a religious books. Most of the time, I try to read religious type books. And also try to gossip with my family and friends. That's for this reason I can remove my monotony. That's it.
Okay, so do you prefer tea or coffee? And please choose one and give me a simple reason. Why do you like it?
I prefer both, but I can say I like most coffee, and it's very suitable for me. And when I feel very exhausted, that time my body feels need to coffee, and at that time I take coffee.
All right, great. So thank you so much. That's the end of your interview. I hope you had a great experience with me. All right, so you may leave
Okay, so
now.
thank you, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Please tell me about yourself and give me one simple reason why you want to improve your English.
Thanks for your question. Assalamu alaikum. Hello, Rehan Akhtar. I'm lecturer in chemistry at Joypara College, Doha, Dhaka. I've been working in this institution for the last 3 years. And before joining in this institution, I worked in the similar position. As a lecturer in another institution. This is Jalalabad Cantonment English School and College, Sylhet. So overall, I have 7 years of experience in this position. As a lecturer in chemistry. Besides, I am currently pursuing my PhD in Shahjalan University of Science and Technology. And the reason behind learning English is that actually I want to speak confidently and fluently in English. I'm very passionate about English since I was young. When I was younger, actually, I thought that if I couldn't study a science subject at university, I chose English as my major. Another important reason is that I want to sit for IELTS exam in near future actually, and I want to make a good score in all the four modules: reading, speaking, writing, and listening, so that I can secure a good score in IELTS exam. It will help me to secure fellowship for my postdoc program.
Okay, so thank you so much. So let's move on to the next question. So, do you prefer studying English alone at home or do you prefer practicing with others in a class?
Actually, it depends on the situation. When I'm preparing myself for learning English or studying English, in that time I prefer alone at home. But when I want to practice, then I choose participate with friends, or I select platform where someone can participate with me, like classroom or meetings.
So, what makes you feel happy or motivated when you are having a very busy or stressful week?
Actually, when I think that my busy schedule or my busy week is going to finish, it makes me happy. So, because after a busy week, I can enjoy a free day. So, I have so many works to do in the free day, and so many things actually left behind to do on the busy schedule. So when I get the news my schedule is going to complete, that makes me happy.
All right, great. So, last question. So, how was your overall experience throughout this course at Kamrul Academy?
Alhamdulillah, sir. It was a very nice and what to say. Actually, I am totally satisfied with this course. It is something better than my expectation, because there was no course fee. You are very cooperative with us. I am very grateful to you for this.
All right. Okay, Rihanna, thank you so much. That's the end of your interview. I hope you had a great experience with me throughout the course. Thank you so much once again. So you are done with your interview. You may leave. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So please introduce yourself and give me one simple reason why you want to improve your English.
I am Faria Lamrupok. I'm 21 years old. Now I am currently a final year student of Diploma in Agriculture. Nowadays, I am living in Noakhali for my study purpose, but my home district is Chodogram Kumilla. So I am a final year student of agriculture. After my diploma complete, I had a plan to study in abroad. So I have to prepare for my IELTS exam. So I decided to learn spoken English for the first so that I can improve my English natively.
So, do you prefer studying English alone at home, or do you prefer practicing with others in a class?
Actually, I prefer studying in English at my home because most of my classmates does not know how to speak in English because all of my curriculum books are in Bangla. So also my classmates are talk always in Bangla because we are studying in Bangladesh. Most of our classes had to talk in Bangla. So I feel a bit of shy in my class to speak in English. I always practice English with my sister because she is also an IELTS student.
Okay, great. So, what makes you feel happy or motivated when you are having a very busy or stressful week?
To be honest, I always had a stressful day because I had to live in hostel. So many of my roommates or many of my junior, I have to give them time. Also, I have some curriculum books, so I have to prepare presentations. So whenever I feel crusty, I had open my phone and call my sister and spend my whole of my day. And how does I spend my day? I tell my sister, then it makes me feel happy actually.
All right, great. So, how was your overall experience throughout the course?
Actually, alhamdulillah, because I does not know how to either speak in English because I had been studying in Bangla medium, so I don't know how to speak in English natively. So this course have been helped me how to speak in English, basic to advanced, because you are my teacher, so you have been learning us how to speak like a normal alphabet also, and also single of details that you have been told me. So it is very helpful to me. Attend all of your classes, try to learn everything. So now alhamdulillah, how much I am talking with you, it is by through the course.
Thank you so much, Faria. That's the end of your interview, and I already wrote down your name. All right. So, thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.